wouldn't. Were you too tired to listen earlier? Here's what you missed with More Music Mornings with Kenzie.
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from Alt 1051.
Enter the winning word BAD, B-A-D. Enter BAD at alt1051.com for your shot to win these tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch at Heritage Bank Center on August 10th. I guess I could repeat it again. I forget how long this intro is. Enter the winning word BAD, B-A-D, at alt1051.com. Five Finger Death Punch tickets. That's what you're entering for. Okay, this summer. Check it out. It's More Music Mornings, Alt 1051. Good morning, Louisville. It's Kenzie. How are you feeling this morning? Tomorrow's already Friday, which is kind of weird, like how fast this week flew by. This morning, though, we are chatting about things that we would tell our younger self not to worry about. So start thinking and get to telling, okay? Join on Facebook or Instagram, Alt1051, or you can text in, of course, 502-795-1105. Last night, we made the best pasta. It's Alt1051, and you know when you make such a good dinner that it's like all you can think about the next day? If your answer is no, then you probably just can't cook. But Olive Garden literally has nothing on my Alfredo, and I will die on that hill. We had the gluten-free noodles, which were actually really good. Some garlicky Romano Parmigiano sauce and garlic bread. Goodness. Anyway, I can't wait for lunch, which is for me at like 10 a.m. So what's something that you would tell your younger self not to worry about? It's Alt1051, and Tom commented on Facebook and said, quote, "Don't worry, someday a radio station will decide to have music instead of too much talk in the morning. The DJ might ask you to say hi to your dog, and that's not weird at all." You know what, Tom? You win. I'm sorry. But if you think that you could top that, feel free to text it in. 502-795-1105. What is one thing that you would tell your younger self not to worry about? So I went to urgent care yesterday. It's More Music Mornings, Alt1051, and it's fine. I'm fine. The x-ray said I'm fine. So now we're on steroids and like muscle relaxers, I guess. So at least yesterday I didn't feel anything different. So, we're fine. Nothing to worry about here. I've got your winning word for your shot at scoring tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch, Heritage Bank Center this summer. Okay? August 10th, actually. It's going to be nice and hot. So enter the winning word BAD, B-A-D, at alt1051.com. Good luck. If I could tell younger me not to worry about something, it would be this. Alt1051, you're going to figure it out one day, kid. Okay? You won't work at a vape shop forever. You won't also work part-time at the tanning salon. Hey, but it was fine. What would you tell your younger self not to worry about? Join on Facebook or Instagram, Alt1051, or text in 502-795-1105. For all my plant-based babes out there, or for people who love a good sweet treat, this Friday at 9 a.m., the new Kentuckiana deal of the week will drop. You just pay $25, and you're gonna get $50 to spend at Cinnaholic. You know that ooey gooey, really good, like build your own cinnamon rolls and cookies and brownies and edible cookie dough, and oh my goodness, I'm hungry. And it's 100% plant-based, so no dairy, no eggs, none of that. All right, all flavor. So this Friday, tomorrow, KentuckyAndDeals.com or Alt1051.com. Men, the plot thickens. It's Alt1051, and researchers say that men's sexual desire actually peaks in their late 30s and early 40s, not their teens or 20s. And you don't need to confirm that to me via text line. Okay. So, if you are wondering why you're feeling suddenly hydrated and extra curious, well, the science there has the answer for you. Kenzie, Alt1051. I said earlier that I went to urgent care yesterday because my back's been bothering me for a while, actually. And, the x-ray said that they couldn't, see anything on the spine. And after I talked about it last, I took one of the medications that they gave me. And, no, we didn't figure out the issue. No. Am I about to potentially be jacked up on Uncle Sam pills? Maybe. I don't know. So just stick with me this morning, all right?
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from Alt 1051.
And you're going to enter the winning word BAD, B-A-D. Enter BAD at alt1051.com. I've got your Five Finger Death Punch tickets, all right? They're going to be at Heritage Bank Center, Cincinnati in August. And the winning word is BAD. Enter it, alt1051.com. More Music Mornings with me, Kenzie, Alt1051. Good morning, Louisville. We on our way to work now at normal people working hours? Cool. Anyway, today we're talking about things that we would tell our younger self not to worry about. And Kim commented something perfect on Facebook. Listen, Kim said, learning algebra. Because listen, when is the, when have I needed to know 1/16 of anything? I don't think ever. I mean, maybe when I was cutting floorboard for my house, maybe. I don't know. What would you tell your younger self? That's what's important here. Okay. Text me 502-795-1105. Well, parenting choices were made. It's all 1051, and Jason Biggs showed his 11-year-old son the pie scene from American Pie, mostly to control the narrative, right? His kid laughed, and said that his dad was a good actor, which is both wholesome and also maybe deeply alarming. Love moves at its own speed, apparently. It's all 1051, and Vanna White of Wheel of Fortune finally got married after more than 12 years together with her man, which sounds long until I literally remember the fact that my brother has been with his girlfriend for 22 years. No proposal, no wedding. I just, and they have like no desire to do that either. And I'm like, dude, why not? Marriage has been pretty dope. All 1051. Today we're talking about something that we would tell our younger self not to worry about so much, today, right? Or when you're a kid. Okay. Well, Eli, I think that's how you say it. Eli on Instagram messaged back and said, stop seeking validation and just be you. Not everyone will like you, but it's important for you to like you. And Eli, there is nothing I don't think that's any truer than that. And I think that I need to remind myself that as a, 30-something-year-old woman. So thank you, Eli. If you want to join the conversation, feel free. Instagram, Facebook, alt1051. You can also text in 502-795-1105. And your winning word is bad. Enter BAD, B-A-D, at alt1051.com. We've got your 5-Finger Death Punch tickets. All right. They're going to be at Heritage Bank Center in August. There's a nice lineup of shows this summer, I feel like. Anyway, enter BAD, alt1051.com. Well, I guess this is how internet dreams are made. It's Alt 1051, and a woman named Romeo made a Dr. Pepper theme song on TikTok, and it went viral. Okay, now it's an ad. And listen, back when I was streaming on Twitch, like full time during the pandemic, I had to redeem on my channel, right? Like I'd be streaming, whatever, live streaming. Someone could redeem freestyle a rap, and they could choose the topic, and someone chose Dr. Pepper, and I was like, okay, let me find a beat on like SoundCloud or something. I don't know. And then I made a rap, and it went not viral like that because I just kept it on Twitch. And I don't know, should I release it like on Instagram? Let me know. It's a freestyle, and I never freestyled again after that because I was like, nothing will beat it. So if you want to see it, text me 502-795-1105, and maybe I'll post it on our Instagram story or something. Are you making sure that you burp your house? It's Alt 1051, More Music Mornings. And house burping is when you open all your windows and let stale air out, So like after cooking, or if you have pets or whatever people are at your house. Here's the deal. I brought this up to my friend a couple weeks ago. She was streaming. I keep talking about streaming, but she was streaming, and I was like, ooh, I just burped my house and it feels so much better in here. And they were all like, burping your house, what is that? And I was like, dude, it's like stuffy. You gotta like open the windows all year round a little bit. Right? It gets gross in there. So anyway, reminder to burp your house today. 90s at 9. It's Alt 1051, and I kind of ruined snacks for myself after I watched this Instagram video. So this guy was making homemade Oreos using the actual ingredients, like all the chemicals, all the everything, and showing the process. Like he was wearing gloves and goggles and everything. And yeah, I think that I'm done. I'm done with Oreos. Well, after I finish this pack of cookie dough ones, because they're really good. More Music Mornings, Alt 1051. I'm Kenzie, and thank you for everyone who's been participating this week with the questions of the day. It's been fun to read your answers on the air, but also just like reading them. Facebook wasn't really working that well for me for the last like hour and a half, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, the question that it gets posted every day in the afternoon, like between like noon and 1 or something like that. So you can always go there, leave your comments. They're on Instagram too. And you can always text in 502-795-1105. It's been a fun week of questions. We'll have another one for you that we will talk about tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you're following us. You can follow me too at Kenzie Copter, but don't forget to tell your dog I said hi.
More Music Mornings with Kenzie, live on your radio from 6 to 10, assuming you can function that early, or right back here on your podcast app anytime on Louisville's New Rock Alternative, Alt 1051.